Crystals, of course. No!
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! 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 My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Hey guys, Crashpunk here. Welcome back to the Crash N.Sane Trilogy. We are on Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex strikes back, and it feels great to play this game. Holy shit! So already I can tell the difference. The sliding and the jumping is a lot better, and it feels so much more smoother. And yeah, the spin jumping does work, and it's just great. This is a little bit just to test out the controls a bit. Yeah, that little intro cutscene as well is quite different to the original. A little different. Yeah, you know, just a few things. So if I go in here, I get kidnapped by Cortex. So I've not played much of Crash 2. I have played a bit of it. I played a bit of Crash 3 as well, you know, because I just couldn't wait to stop my, you know. But I've only played the first walk room of 2 and the first walk room of 3. So everything from here and out is going to be like blind. So also I've not seen these cutscenes because I skipped them for the.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here. But I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Yeah, sounding a little bit different there. But, you know, this is the walk room, obviously. I'm just showing off a bit of Crash 2 because you know, we've been on Crash 1 for a while now. We've beat that game 100%. I'll go back to do the time trials eventually, but yeah, I just want to show off a bit of the Crash 2. So it's cool stuff here, like you can spin that, and that is the boss portal now. So no save and load bit. Anyway, this is not an analysis video. This is a let's play. So let's get going, shall we? Turtle Woods. Yeah, Crash 2's kind of like been forgotten a bit in the trilogy. Like, everyone talks about Crash 1 and Crash 3, and Crash 2 is like the piggy in the middle, no one talks about you. Which is a shame, because I honestly think Crash 2 is the best in the series, so, you know, let me try and show it off to you. So, of course, we're going to go for the blue gem. Can I just say, holy crap, this rain here, this is a lot different. So if you didn't know, if you miss all the boxes, why did I body slam there? Oops. you will get a wonderful blue gem. As you see, these enemies are a little bit different. Let's avoid this. Get out of here. Yeah, like this. The difference between this game and the first game is it's immense. Like, you can notice it. Now I want to try this because I've never really tried it before. Can I get out of here with a slide jump? Oh, nearly. Come on. They probably patched it. Well, I got a thing there. Don't want to do that. Come on. Probably not. Alright, okay. Let's move on. Just trying out a few things that you could do in the original game. Oh, hello. Okay, shit, you can get up there apparently. Okay, cool. There's a wonderful crystal, the first one. Man, we nearly get out of there just for doing that. Also, you can just jump up there. And there we go, there is the blue gem. Hell of a lot easier to get this in the second game than the first game. Alright, so yeah, I pretty much know this warp room like the back of my hand. Like, the amount of times I've replayed the first warp room of Crash 2 is just, oh, it's insane. Probably the most, like, I've got to say, I think I've played Crash 2 the most out of the Crash games. Even though I've, you know, Crash 1 was personal favourite when I was a kid, I did play a fuck ton of this game, and I kept replaying it because it's a lot easier and way more forgiving than Crash 2. And as for Crash 3, I just kind of got like a bit annoyed with the what do you call it levels? The vehicle levels, sorry. Secret entrance here. Oh, wonderful, wonderful turtle hitboxes. Strike back. There should be the alternate name for this game. Not Cortex Strike Back, no, fuck that. Yeah. Yeah, the sliding is really, really well done. Like, it feels like the original. Now, question is, can I slide spin jump up here? Yeah, you can. Haha! So they kept the amount of height and momentum you get. You can't, as far as I'm aware, you can't, you know, slide spin like that. You can sort of do it, but in the original game, if you kept doing it like that, your momentum carried you really, really far, and you would skip really quickly. But I think they've patched that now, which is fine because it was a glitch and it kind of broke the game. But speedrunners now have to think of alternate ways to get a best time on this game, which is fine by me. There's a lot of exploits I've found out that have been patched, which is, you know, expected. Does it mean the actual core gameplay of Crash 2 is still here? It still feels really good. Also, the music is really fitting as well. Like, it's very close to the original. Can I make this without going in the water? Ah, no. Oh. Well, there we go. God damn the turtle hitboxes. The turtle hitboxes are just... they are awful. It doesn't have to be exact, you know. I don't know why they made it exact. Whatever. Who cares? First death. Let's do this. Oh, man. Fine. We'll do it your way. Oh! Don't need a turtle for you. I'm convinced you can make that with that from the first bit of the level here. If you really just, yeah, I reckon that's possible to do. Oh, god damn it! I'm losing Aku's left, right, and center. Oh, wait. Oh, I was gonna say what? Hang on. There's no way in hell I missed there's no way in hell I missed the box on the first level. Fuck off.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? Are you there, Crash?
I've got to say, there is something I've noticed about the cutscenes. I don't think I like the voice performances as much as the original game. The animation with the faces is really, really top notch, but it's just like Cortex doesn't sound as intimidating, and as well as Coco kind of interrupted Cortex, and then, you know, tried to get a transmission through, but then just kind of like played a loop, just played it after Cortex. Whatever, it's nitpicky shit, but I really, really liked the original cutscenes in the warp room. They were really, because Cortex was like legitimately like manipulating Crash, and it was kind of like he was kind of scary. Now he's kind of like a little bit lighthearted. Whatever, it's just something I'd noticed. That's about it. Right, now onwards to Snowgo, and there's a nitro box. I heard a bit of rumours about those things. I can't wait to experience it. So apparently the nitro boxes jump way higher than the original game. Also, the ice mechanics are apparently a little bit hard to get. But apparently, you lose all your momentum when you go on the ice. So if we go, yeah, you do. What the hell? Okay, so even when I'm not on the ice, even when I'm above it, I lose momentum in the air. So like, look. Oh, kind of. Actually, I think I did that bit wrong. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. Just it's little tiny things. Oh, hello. Wow. I've never seen that before. I want to see if that's possible in the original game. I'm sliding everywhere because I can. It feels good. Right. Everybody, just for a minute, just for a minute. That's all. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing for a minute. Just put your controller down. Put your phone down. Just be quiet. And just for a minute. For a minute, let's just pay respects to the red gem glitch. Let's just pay respects. Silence for a minute, guys. Okay, moving on. Out of here. Alright, that was stupid. I thought I would. That was a questionable play there. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. Ah. Honestly, so far I am just playing this like I'm playing the original game. Like, there's no. It is honestly like I sometimes, after playing a lot of Crash 1 and like getting stressed about like getting all the boxes and the gems and shit, I just need to. I forgot to like take in like how well this remake is. Like, sorry, remaster. I just need to take it in. Because, honest to God, like, this I think is the best remaster I've seen from any game. Because it is so close to the original game in terms of feel, the look, the colours, the gameplay, there's everything to do with this. It feels like the original Crash games. They play like them and they look like them, but they're just better and they're more modernised. Sure, it's got its bugs and it's got its things from the modern age, that like mishaps that happen with the new engines and stuff, and that happens. But when it comes down to it, they went from the start to remake the games from scratch, and they've done it. They succeeded with this remake. I've said it before on the Crash 1 Let's Play, but I just need to take a moment to just like take it in that this is just fantastic. And I'll probably say the same thing in Crash 3 as well, but you know, whatever. Cutscene.
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals, yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
You know, I said about the performances being a bit like not as good as the original. Embryo, I take it back with Embryo. Embryo's performance is so fucking good. Right, okay, so let's go on to Hang 8, shall we? Let's see the improvements, shall we? Up hand. Firstly, can you like I don't know if you remember the original warp room in the previews they did of the game, but yeah, they've improved it. And they've improved this level as well. Yes, that's still in. I love how you can still do that. Right, so if I'm quick, I can get myself a gem. Oh, this is weird. Actually, this feels really good. Again, I have played the second game a tiny bit. Don't know why I was not very confident there in jumping, but oh well. Literally just gonna boost. We have like 15 seconds to spare. We got this. And we go back, and unfortunately we have to lose on Aquaku, but oh well. You've seen this all before, you know what I'm doing. But it's great to play it again. In this game. You know what, I'm actually really curious if anyone's watching this who have never played Crash before. That would be really interesting. If you are one of those people, get back to me, because I want to hear from you. I want to hear how you even heard about this game. Because I pretty much assumed that everyone who is even remotely interested in this game has heard of the original game, so might be wrong. I have to say there again, like they really have nailed the music here. And I get a life. Why not? I did always like these levels in the original. They were a little challenging, especially the other one. Not too bad this level. This bit can be a bit annoying, but it shouldn't be too bad. There are going to be some levels coming up which are pretty hard. Like, it's a common thing that people say that, oh, Crash 2 is easy. It's definitely easier than 1, I'd say. But it doesn't mean it's exactly easy. The last warp room can be really challenging. Oh god. I hate those. We're cool, we got this. Up the wall. You really have made this really cool. I love the water effects here. Yeah, that seems to go a lot higher and quicker. Really satisfying. I still want to know why they put those two plants there. For the longest time, I wanted to get over there. Really wanted to get over there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I panicked. I'm sorry. I don't know why I panicked. What? Yeah. That feels really good. Nice. Nice. There we go. Not too bad level. Really quite easy. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Like, really. Like, it does feel a lot faster than Crash 1, which is, you know, how it's meant to. So, we have 2 more levels to go in this water room. Lovely. Another transmission from the Cortex. Man.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about Cortex is just I don't know. I don't know. Again, it's the minorest of complaints, but you know. I mean, it's the same voice actor, but I guess the, you know, time is a thing. I guess, I don't know. So the pits. This is a level where you are forced to backtrack. Great. And this looks a little different to the. Oh my god! I didn't realise quite how pretty this looks. That bloom is gorgeous. Ah, you know what? I actually thought I was going to do that. Well, that was disappointing. I honestly knew I was going to do that. I don't know why. Whoa. Those birds are a lot bigger than they used to be. Whoa, shit, yeah, they're fucking huge. They never used to be that big. Oh, man, just taking... Man, this level, this is fucking beautiful. Right, so if memory serves you, which it doesn't very well, you go down here first. Right. Normie armadillos. I don't want that. No, was I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. Yeah, this level is particularly cruel because if you're new to the game and you go down the right path and miss the crystal, like it's actually designed so you do miss a crystal like that. There are multiple ways to approach this level, and to this day I still don't know the optimal way. Oh, god damn it. Oh, cool. We have that. By now I should be able to figure out the optimal way, but I don't. I always forget it. To be fair, there are multiple ways to do this. There's no right or wrong answer. There's a faster optimal way, but whatever. I want to be secure. I want to be secure in it. Like that checkpoint there, I probably shouldn't have hit that. But let's just kill these turtles, shall we? Oh, brilliant. These birds. I swear to God. Come on. Where you going? Jesus Christ. I didn't even need to go down there. Whatever, I'm done with you. Right, slow walk back to that checkpoint. Yeah, let's strut it. Taking the sights. Look at this amazing game. Yeah. Wait for the pit. Where the hell's the pit? Where's the hell the pit? I know you're around here somewhere. Oh, right, cool. Never mind. There's no pit, apparently. Again, I don't remember this level. I will never remember it. Give her that bastard. I think I've done that right, anyway. Oh, yes! Knew it was possible. What? Oh yeah, there's another thing I noticed as well, like, so in this game, you don't get as much momentum as you do when you bounce on boxes. Oh, this one. Alright, I remember this level. This is quite a hard bonus for quite an early stage. But there's a little trick to it. You basically bounce on all three of the bouncy boxes. Break one, break that one over there, and leave the middle one so you got a way to get past. Or you can do it so you can like you can go across the whole map from here. I'm missing these boxes. Oh, okay. Or you can do that and just completely fuck it. Either or, that works. Try that again, shall we? Eh. Eh. Right. Okay, so try that again. Actually, I'm going to show you it's actually possible to do it. So break all those because you want to be ballsy. Right. Okay. Told you. Haha. There we go. You know, I actually want to compare my gameplay from my original game to this and see, like, because I'm doing the same little things I always do in this game to get past certain parts. Exactly the same. It just kind of proves how well this remake is. Yes. There we go. Got there eventually. You sadly can't skip this animation. I wish you could. Right. Last level of the first water room is Crash Dash. Now this one has a particularly annoying, kind of annoying bonus level. But it's a bold level. It's the bold level. This is not too bad, really. Oh god, here we go. Pretty simple. You know what I've just found out? They actually have got rid of the animation when you go into the safe zones. You roll into it. What? Oh god. Check for the nitros. Yeah. This level's really not that bad. But it's quite easy. Now, you used to be able to, no, you still can. Well, the music sounded really different there. What the hell? Here we go. Infamous bridge. Bloody boxes. Right. So now they do it's every 5. Basically got it from Crash 2, 3. Shoved it in these games. Makes it a little easier. Don't forget that, what, that one Wumpa fruit. Don't forget that one Wumpa fruit, guys. Whoa. Okay. Well, that was terrible. I think I always do that. You want to get these speed boosts so you can go ahead of the boulder and break boxes. But actually, the boulder's actually a lot slower in this game, I think. There we go. I think they made that a little easier in the remake. It's not bad. Oh, you can skip the crash dance. Okay, so this is cool. This is really interesting. So, as soon as you've done all 5 levels in the water room, the boss opens up. But what's really interesting is it closes off the other levels. You can't go in them. You can't access them until you beat the boss. Which is like Crash 3, actually. It's a cool change. I don't know why they've done it, but it's neat. You can now see the water room without any portals in it, if you really wanted to see that. And yeah, we'll fight Ripperoo in the next part. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Crash 2. It's great playing this game. I love it. Oh, it's great. Anyway, guys, I will see you later.